Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude.
It's good guitar in this one. I like that. That open little riff. It's good
It's an
guitar.
actual song, isn't it?
I'm sure it is.
It's an actual song.
Well, it's technically anything's a song if you have it like that, but it's an actual tune. I don't know what it is, but yeah, good stuff. Anyway, welcome to it. It's the Plan B Morning Show. Black Hunter, hey, buddy.
Morning. Good morning.
Hold on, let me get a sip of my coffee.
You ever heard the song? Was it 99 Quite Better Beings? It's the CKY intro.
No.
Or is that? No, it's the Viva La Bam intro, isn't it?
I thought you were going to say 99 Luftballons, and I've heard that one. 99 Luftballons.
Oh, God.
I don't know the rest of it, but I know that part. Anyway.
A couple good intros there.
Yeah, good stuff. What about our intros, Hunter? They're good, aren't they? We just ripped off a bunch of other stuff. That's all we did.
We just stole a bunch of others.
You still haven't made my good googly moogly song.
I know. I'll do that.
I need you to.
I got some production to do today, so I'll get that done.
All right, good. Appreciate it. So, because it's a good song, probably one of the greatest I've ever heard in my entire.
I know you've.
Do you want me to play it? Do you want me to play it again or no?
No, we'll just wait for the intro.
I'm just saying. I can play it whenever you want. I can play it whenever you want.
It's on the playlist.
You should make a peanut butter jelly time one too, because that won't burn out fast.
Oh God,
that's gonna be stuck in my head the rest of the day. By the way, it's just,
that burned out the second time you played it this morning.
Yeah. It was burnt out by the end. Sorry. Anyway, well, hey, we got to keep things moving here, folks. It's time for your morning dump. Yay! As always, your morning dump brought to you by Pump
That
Septic. Clean your septic today with Pump That Septic. Call them 269-445-7777 or visit pumpthatseptic.com. Yeah. I'm sorry. I got nothing.
Papa Bane, man.
No. Well, I got peanut butter jelly time stuck in my head, and then Macho Man Randy Savage is in there right now after our sports report. Yeah. You know what's funny in that video? By the way, if anyone goes and watch, if you missed our sports report from earlier, what's so funny is Macho Man has such a coked out tick that even after he took off his glasses and threw them a couple times, he goes up to do the adjust. Because you know how Macho Man does that? He does that. He'll use something and he adjusts. He went up even with his glasses off, and he does a good job like playing it off, but like he went to go do the old I
feel like he wore those glasses everywhere.
Oh yeah, to cover up his
beady eyes, man.
Are you high on coke right now? Let me put my glasses on.
He did have some beady eyes.
Man, oh man. Anyway, it's just
it's back on, man.
Anyway, pumpthatseptic.com. Oh yeah. Well, what about this? At least 25% of us are wearing jeans right now. I got jeans on. Yeah. You wearing jeans?
Nope.
Sweatpants. You're such a bum. You're such a bum.
You're lucky they're not pajama pants.
That's true. Good. But
a lot of times that's what it is.
Hey. Okay. Are they joggers? Are they like fancy sweatpants?
Joggers.
Oh, okay. They're still pajamas.
They're Under Armour joggers. They were expensive.
Oh, so they're fancy. Okay, that's what it is. That's
winter thick for the winter runners.
Just like how women can wear leggings out in public, fashionable all year round. Anyway, that's according to a new poll that asked nearly 15,000 Americans of all ages how often they wore jeans. 1 in 4 said daily. To be fair, that would also include people who change into jeans when they get home from work. So it's possible fewer than that are wearing them at this exact moment. But still, a lot of denim. Another 35% said a few times a week, and 12% said once a week. So 72% of Americans are wearing jeans on a weekly basis. 8% overall said they never wear jeans. Seniors were the most likely to say so at 14%. Once you hit a certain age, you need a little more stretch. So that's why Grandpa's always wearing those drawstring sweatpants.
Well, it's because he's used to the old school jeans. Now the jeans are very stretchy. Now they're like sweatpants, basically.
But, I hate the new jeans. I hate all new clothing. Everything is super thin and stretchy because we're all getting fat. But like jeans should be, so you need to break them in. You should break in jeans. The most comfortable jeans you'll ever wear.
Or if you pay like $200, they can break them in for you. They already come all beat up.
Yeah, right. It comes with the holes. Wow, did you like come through a briar patch? Why are all those rips? Yeah, oh no, I bought this from a fancy store in New York City.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I have a few pair of the ripped jeans, and I don't know how I feel in them. I still don't. I like wearing them because they are comfortable, I must say. But there's times where I'm like,
I feel like I'm getting too old for the ripped jeans. That's the problem. I'm right there with you. I have a pair of more of like a boot cut. And they're fancy. They got the button fly, so you can tell they're fancy jeans, right? Boy. And I only wear them.
You're lucky you in the zipper.
Yeah, right. Exact. No, because they're the buttons. It doesn't have the zipper. It might have a little bit more embroidery on the pocket, if you will, but it's got the hole in the knee. And now at 38, when I put those on, I feel kind of douchey. I feel like I'm trying too hard. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. You wore that hole in the knee, didn't you? Or no? It come like that?
They came like that. They were fashion jeans, and I bought them a long time ago. Like in my early 30s, maybe even like 29-ish. So I was like, okay. But now at 38, I'm putting on jeans that have fabricated holes in them. I mean, come on, man.
Yeah, I know. I'm right there with you. I have 2 pair of them. Actually, now 3.
Those are the Hollister ones, aren't they?
They are.
I'll be honest. Shut up, bro.
Shut up, dude.
I'll be honest, though. I don't think Hollister makes a jean that doesn't have pre-ripped holes in them. I don't think they do it. I don't think you can go to Hollister.
They do, because I have a bunch. They have all of it, actually. They have all sides. But you're right. They typically are thinner, holes in them, washed out.
Yeah.
Well, it's like the beach jean. If you're going to wear jeans to the beach for some god-awful reason.
You know what the look is? It looks like you stole those jeans off a dead old homeless surfer is what it is. Some guy who's been living under the Santa Monica Pier, all right, for 30 years, and that's the only pair of pants he's had. Yeah. That's the jeans you buy new at Hollister.
See, dude, so I don't know why I've been getting these like coupons or something. They're like $20 a pop. So they're very cheap. And so I'm like, I'm just going to buy. And another thing, I can choose my size, which we've already talked about that, which is impossible to find.
Hollister does have the tall, lanky size.
Tall, lanky guys, the surfers. Yeah. So like they fit good. They fit good on me. So I don't know. I'm on the fence. You're right. I feel like, you know what I call myself? Like, I feel like Rob Dyrdek without like the professional skating and the reason to wear this type of stuff.
You are one flat bill away from being right.
That's no joke.
From being almost 40 or in your 40s and trying too hard.
I'm wearing DC shoes away from doing ridiculousness. It's no joke.
You are one kickflip away from just too much. Too much. Yeah, but I just think we've overcomplicated jeans. And that's why I have all of the same pair. My True Blue from Dunham's that are $9.99. They're a nice hardy denim. You can wear them.
You have a sword loop, bro. I think you gotta.
How dare you? It's a
hammer
loop.
You gotta meet in the middle.
Hey, how dare you? It's a hammer loop.
It's a hammer loop. When's the last time he used a hammer? He does have it. I was just joking, but
look at how many pockets are on these pair of jeans.
You gotta meet in the middle.
If you're on the stream right now, you're gonna see how many pockets I have. Let's see. Oh, here. Let me switch the camera. There we go. This would be all right. So we got 1, 2. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And actually, wait, 7, because you got the little pocket. You got
the key pocket. The key pocket.
There are 7 pockets on this pair of jeans.
It's sad.
7.
I'll make fun of myself with the old Hollister jeans, but dude, I don't know if I could do the sword loop either. I don't know if I could go on the opposite end.
It's not a sword loop. It's a hammer
sword loop for sure.
My man.
Sword loop.
Hey, think about this. You know what you could hang from there? You could hang your shepherd sling from that.
Damn it. All right. Now
you can hang your nunchucks right there from it. Yes, you could.
Question.
Yeah.
Kiki ever made you go back in and change your jeans?
No.
No?
Because she knows. Well, first of all, what jeans am I going to change into? I have 7 pair of
other
these.
One with the sword loop on it? The black pair with a sword loop? Or
I tell you what, I do have these in darker blue if you want me to put on a fancier blue.
Are we going out somewhere nice?
I will tell you. So I do have the one pair, but I've stopped wearing them. I really have. The one with the hole in the jeans. I do have a black pair of straight leg They're like almost like khakis. It's not a jean material.
Yeah, okay.
Every time I put those on, she's like, "Oh my God, those look so good," which is her way of saying, "Hey, dummy, why don't you try wearing something other than your $9 carpenter jeans every once in a while?" So, God, those look so nice on you. Well, I know, but they're not as comfortable. All right, they're not as comfortable.
And then you go change back into the.
Change. Yeah. My whole outfit right now is, like I said, like $20. That's it. So, but hey, I'm comfortable. And also, too, let's wrap this up with. For anyone who goes to a job where they only give you 1 day a week to wear jeans, come on, find it. Well, good. Oh, you know what? Boss is really nice. Every Friday we get to wear comfy shirts and jeans.
Hawaiian shirt day.
Don't forget, everyone. Very excited for all your hard work.
Yeah, we've talked about that too, man. But we just all need to come to the agreement of comfortable is the way to go. And if everybody is comfortable, nobody can judge anybody else.
Here's the thing. And if the job's done, why do I got to wear a suit? Why can't it's just ridiculous to me. Oh,
it's the guy in the suit that ruins the curve. It's like the person that gets the good grade in class. Like, dude, everybody sucked at the test except you. You ruined it for everybody else.
It's all about how you look. It's about how you dress. So you have to wear a three-piece zoot suit, all right, with a top hat and fedora.
Dude, there's a few people out there that I don't think I've ever seen without a suit on. Yeah, I don't think they own jeans. I think if you went to the closet and opened it up, it'd be like a bunch of blue and black tan suits.
Like, for example, our buddy Andy, all right, the dead guy. And he always looks nice. He always does. He's always dressed to the nines. And I get it.
Well, he's dealing with people that are, that died.
But Hunter, do you think my wife is going to care if the guy who's gutting me is wearing jeans? He should be comfortable. All right. Hey, he could hang.
But come on.
One of his tools from the belt loop or from the toilet, right?
Grandpa just got drained. All right. And the guy coming out of the room, the draining room, he's in like overalls and scrubs. Yeah. All hunched over. No, you want the guy.
I want that. I want the guy with a piece of straw in his mouth and overalls, no undershirt. Andy, when I die, because I'll obviously die before you, Andy. All right. It's going to happen. Okay. I want you to just do my whatever it is. I want you to do it in a pair of overalls, a
bathing suit. How about a straight up just bathing suit, tank top?
I'm dead. What do I care?
Yeah.
What do I care? I'm not going to know what he's wearing. Wrong. Do it naked.
I think it's the people that come in to visit Grandpa that are like, that was like,
what? You're worried about that?
Come on. I mean, I'm not.
Yeah.
But I know my mom would say something probably.
Everyone can wear jeans to my funeral. All right. Board shorts, jeans, flip-flops. I don't care. Okay.
Well, nobody's going to your funeral, so.
How dare you? It's going to be a party. How dare you? How dare you?
Nobody asked. There is no dress code if there's nobody going.
There's only one person not invited to my rager of a funeral, and that's you, Hunter. Right?
I'm going to dress up that day too.
I'm going to have a bouncer at the door. You're going to try and get in, and he's going to huck you back into the street. All right.
I'm going to throw a party on the same day as the funeral, and I'm going to make people make a choice. You're going to come to my fun party, or you can go smell formaldehyde.
You're going to walk up to the funeral doors, all right? And you're going to hear there's going to be a bouncer there with a clipboard, and there's only going to be one name on there, and one name, and it says not allowed in, and it's going to be Hunter. It's going to be a picture of your stupid face, all right? And that's it. And then someone's going to come in and be like, hey, I'm here for the awesome Rager funeral for Brock. And they're going to walk in and and then the door's going to right. And you're going to be standing there. You're going to be standing there, all right?
Yeah, that's pretty rough, huh?
Son of a bitch. Everyone else.
I'm going to look past the bouncer. It's going to be an empty club.
You can dress casual. It's just going to be like two people standing around a punch bowl.
Right.
Damn it. Anyway. So hey, everyone, wear jeans. Be comfortable. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. Especially to my funeral that Hunter's not welcome to. Lastly, dude, this is wild. I love this story, man. NASA is working to launch a snake robot into space to explore one of Saturn's moons to look for forms of life. The 14-foot, 220-pound robot named EELS, EELS, will be blasted into the sixth largest moon of Saturn called Enceladus. Anyway, while there, the snake robot will slither on top of the soil and ice and also get below the ice and swim through the ocean, which is believed to be 6 miles deep at the South Pole.
Wow.
So there's some snake robot
flying
snake robot that they're working on.
Saturn's and clitoris.
Their moons, yeah.
You didn't hear what I just said.
Oh, I heard it, but I don't think you can say that on air. That's why I'm glad I was kind of talking.
No, it's a medical term. It's fine.
All right, well then say it again. Full confidence.
Nope, absolutely not.
Full confidence.
Absolutely not. Let's talk about the snake. That's kind of an odd robot. It's almost like movie-esque, like terrifying. Like, why does it have to be a snake?
So I think it's super cool, but you're absolutely right. I'm pretty sure I saw one of those in that remake of Terminator, whatever that one Christian Bale did, right? And that thing slithering around, going all over.
It's like one of the Decepticons or something.
Right. Oh yeah, that's more what it's like from Transformers. Yeah, that one that dives into the sand or whatever. Yeah.
This just proves other things. Like what else is going on? Like all of a sudden they're like, oh yeah, we're shooting robots into the moon of Saturn or Jupiter or whatever.
Not even just robots, a snake like a snake, a giant.
What else are you thinking back there? Like what? Yeah. This is the first time I've heard of the snake robot. That seems very high tech.
Exactly.
What else are we doing in this world?
Like Hunter, $1 billion on the line. Build me a snake robot. You can't do it.
No,
you can't do it. And then you got these guys at NASA like, oh yeah, we got this awesome snake robot thing. That if for some reason goes rogue, there's nothing we can do about it, right?
You know, specifically to look for life.
Yeah. So it's going to go to the Saturn's 6th largest moon, not the name you called.
I did hear about this moon recently, and it being, they're like almost positive that it's got water.
Well, it's got ice on it, and
ice,
then
water,
and it will swim below the ice through the ocean on this moon.
That's
on this moon.
I mean, chances are, yes, there's life on that, right? Or there was at least.
Is this stupid of me to say? How deep is the Mariana Trench? Like miles wise? Because I guess I saw the ocean here on this moon is believed to be 6 miles deep at the South Pole. And in my mind, I'm like, well, that doesn't seem that deep, but that's deep. That's a deep ocean, right?
80 miles?
How deep is the Mariana? Mariana Trench.
Marinara Trench.
The maximum depth is 10,000. Just show me miles. Come on. I'm searching from American Google here in miles. There we go. In miles. Oh, around 7 miles. Shut up. Like you knew. Like you knew. Shut up. 80's 7 miles at its deepest.
Wow. Still really deep.
That is very deep. We don't know what's down there. Now you got some moon up by Saturn that's got a 6 mile deep.
Yeah, there's things going on, man. And you know what? Billions and billions of dollars, and they're not going to spend that money if they don't think anything's there, right?
Obviously. I mean,
they're just not shooting big ass snake robots into space that are hard to put together and make.
Looking for some kind of life. I believe that's the whole goal of it.
Yeah.
I do think it is kind of crazy because this is new technology. There's a video of it, which I have not seen yet. Hold on, let me check this out. So here's a video of the robot snake from NASA.
Oh God, here we go.
Snake. I'm a snake. I'm a snake. I'm a snake. I'm a slithery little sneaky snake.
Again, this is real audio of the NASA snake that they're sending up.
No, it's not.
Catching me in my snake. I'm a snake. Look into my eyes.
If that's what aliens find,
Look in my eyes. I'm a slithery.
They're never coming. They're never gonna visit.
I'm hypnotized from the Indian boy.
The little Indian boy.
What?
I don't know. Turn on that panther and join the snake.
Well, here's the best part. So again, real audio from NASA of the snake.
It's not real audio
of the snake.
Good God. If that was real audio, then we're never gonna see intelligent life.
Multi-million-dollar piece of space tech that is there. Anyway, that is your morning dump. We'll be back.
Jesus. Slithery snake. I knew that was coming.
God, my coffee's almost gone. Hold on a second. That was a big gulp. I got to give credit where credit is due.
Ryan Bush.
Said that, and I didn't even think about it. So thank you, Ryan, for reminding me of one of the greatest clips ever. Thank you. Credit to you, sir. Good morning, Scott. Good morning, Eric. Eric. Good morning, Nikki. Good morning, Michelle. Hello, Tyler. All right, we'll get right into sport.
What's happening?
Huh?
Say what's up, guys. I was just saying hi, everybody.
Hello. All right.
What's up, Nikki? Hey, you should come over to the house today, not my house, the shop. I'm going to be over at the shop today.
I'm not going to say anything.
That's my way of communicating with my sister through the stream.
Wearing jeans and NASA space snake. That's what I'm saving this one as. I'm saving it as wearing jeans, NASA space snake. I think that was good. I'll put good.
Fair.
Good. Okay.
Fair.
As. Oh boy. Tuesday, man.
Going right into sports.
Yeah, we'll go right in. We got one more spot here, and we'll get in there. So, good team. We're not children. We're grown men. We're real men with beards. Good morning, Margaret. How are you? He was a man. He had a beard.
You don't have a beard. You shave your beard. Your beard's gray now, so you don't grow it anymore.
This is the longest I've honestly letting it get gotten in a while. So
it's like I got more of a beard than you do.
Dad, who's got the manly face now? Ridiculous.
We got Yukon Cornelius over here.
Hold. All righty. Good morning. 7:32. It's the Plan B morning show. Hey, Hunter, are you looking at the stream right now?
Not right now. Yes,
look at the stream. Does it look? I feel like it doesn't look. Does it look right on the stream? By the way, everyone, obviously you can tune us in, but we are streaming. You can find us on all your favorite platforms. More importantly, check out the Plan B Show YouTube page. Subscribe to that. Does it look all right?
I think it looks fine. Yeah.
I don't know.
You just look extremely white.
I know what it is. I know what it is. I figured it out. This is what it is. Hold on.
What? You got a switchblade comb? Where'd you get that? Where'd you get that? Look at that lot of hair you got. Jesus. Where did you get that? See, now I'm going to hear that in the background the entire show. Fink, fink.
Ooh.
Wow. You ordered that. There's no way you bought that somewhere around here. Hey, from a distance, it looks like a real knife.
Right.
Oh, okay, so I'm Johnny Switchblade. Who are you? I feel like you're gonna like bust out in like a song and dance.
I was so excited to use that.
I feel like you're gonna bust out in song and dance. You can start singing and dancing.
And you're a jet all the way. Oh God, what do we do?
You got a switchblade comb. Where'd you find that? Where'd you get it?
I got it downtown at what's the little? There's that fun little kind of head shop downtown. You know what I'm talking about? Near the not the Five and Dime.
Okay.
Which they probably have these here, but no, it's next to the Chinese restaurant downtown.
Okay. Look at you.
How cool is that? How cool is that? For people on the radio don't know, I have a switchblade.
So I'm gonna the exact scenario here. He hasn't told me this either. You, Riley, and Kiki went out for a walk downtown. You went to some stores. You passed that in the store. You looked at it. You thought about it for a second. Continued to shop. Went back to it and said, "I got to buy this for the stream. I got to buy this because."
Of course it did. That's exactly what happened.
And you paid $9.99 for it.
So our in-laws are in town.
Or $5.99.
My in-laws are in town, and we were walking around. We went down and got some ice cream, and then we walked around downtown for a little bit.
Yep.
We stopped into this shop, if I can remember what it's called, State Street, maybe State Street. Anyway, Riley picked out a couple awesome toys, and as we were checking out, I saw that, and it was $4, and I said, "I'm buying that 100%."
Careful with that thing.
You want to go, buddy boy? Huh?
Isn't that just something fun and cool about that?
Yeah, because it's a toy. It's not a real one, Hunter. Okay, this is a joke.
I took mine to Easter because I wanted to show my dad. What? Even my dad was like, "That's a sick knife." He's like, "That is a wicked knife." Look, and I gave it to my nephew who just turned 21, and I'm like, "Push the button." You could tell he was so weary. Yeah.
Look at this. I can comb my. Oh, yeah. Look at how good I look doing this. Unbelievable.
You got the wave.
You want to go?
No.
Huh?
No, because you'll probably end up making love to me at the end of the fight.
Maybe. I make love to all my.
What?
Anyway, I was so excited to show you my Switchblade comb.
I'm not gonna bust on you for that. That's cool. Now you need to upgrade to the real one.
No, Hunter, I do not. The reason I bought this is to make fun
of
a
butterfly or a butterfly knife.
Your butterfly butter knife? Yeah, it's a butterfly knife. So that's gonna be in the studio along. Look what I got. I got my pigeon trophy and my
Switchblade. What are you, 4? What are you, 4 years old?
Mom, look what I got at the fair.
We got them both. I got them both at the same spot, the fair.
The fair.
You have a studio full of fair items. Where's the corn dog? You have an elephant ear back there somewhere?
Somewhere. A half-eaten elephant ear.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
He's got a goldfish in a plastic bag.
It's dead too. That died on the way home. Everything died on the way home. I love it. So there you go, everyone. I look sharp, looking good with my Switchblade comb. Thank you. Best $4 I ever spent. Right up there.
$4.
It was. That was. You know what? That was worth it. All right.
Every dollar.
Every penny in that.
Well, hey, see, I'm rubbing off on you. Oh, I'm seeing that on.
I did it to make fun of you. It was in jest, Hunter.
You enjoy it. You like it. I could tell in your face.
How nice it combs through my hair. Like it's great. Johnny Switchblade over here. All right. Look out now. Anyway. All right. We got to keep things moving. It's time for sports.
Nice.
As always, sports brought to you by Bud Distributing.
Hey, Bud.
Bud Distributing, getting you stocked up with delicious Bud Light, tall, cool Budweisers. So if you're sitting there combing your hair with your Switchblade knife, or your Switchblade comb, you need something to drink.
Or if you're playing with the real thing, like you should be, like a man.
You should not have that knife. You're going to hurt yourself, all right? Your butterfly knife. Anyway, get stocked up with Bud Distributing. And always remember to drink wiser with Bud.
All right, here I got like kind of one legit story here for you this morning. We're running back on time, so let's get it, man. LeBron James, he started talking about retirement again, which makes sense for a 39-year-old basketball player. But it doesn't make sense at all when you look at the season James is having in his 21st season, which is wild. How many seasons did Tom Brady play football? 20? 21?
21 seasons?
20 something? I know it was 20 at least. Anyways, 21st season. James is somehow shooting a career best 41.6% on threes. That's 1% higher than his previous career high, which is set 11 seasons ago with the Miami Heat. Still averaging over 25 points per game. Just scored 40 against Brooklyn Nets. And he joined Michael Jordan as the only player in NBA history with multiple games of 40 points or more after turning 39. James has done it twice, while Jordan did it 3 times. I know you don't like LeBron James.
I'd love to be in on this story. You know what's probably because no one stepped over his jersey or walked on his jersey. LeBron James, that little baby back bitch.
You can't deny that, though. Come on.
No, it takes away. It walk softly and carry a big stick. I love that old quote.
Yes.
Oh,
hey.
Up on my jersey that I put it in inconvenience.
I agree, but we're not talking about that right now. We're talking about him being 39 years old and shooting a 41% on 3-point shots. It's amazing.
And too bad he's a dick. I mean, that'd be great. I wish. Wonderful. That's great. But when you're a dick, it's hard for me to be like, good job.
You can. So was Michael Jordan. You don't say that about Michael Jordan?
I don't think Michael ever put his jersey in the middle of the line.
Jordan did some things. He did some things.
Michael Jordan, he plays defense. All right. It's different. Michael Jordan is different.
Yeah,
all right.
like, that's what I'm saying. Larry Bird, a dick. He was a dick. He talks so much trash on the court. There's a lot of people didn't like Larry Bird.
That's talking trash to the opponents. It's not setting your jersey in the middle of the locker room and not letting your teammates, people you're supposed to be your equals or crew that are taking care of you, step over your jersey.
I agree.
LeBron James.
I agree. But I want to hear it out of your mouth. 41% on threes on your 21st season at 39 years old. Just say it. It's amazing.
Man, basketball's soft nowadays.
It's amazing.
It's not that amazing. I just watched another clip of LeBron getting fouled and he threw his hands up. And instead of going and helping his team on the other side, he sat there and whined about getting fouled and not getting called instead of running down the other end and supporting his teammates. F LeBron James. He's a little bitch. All right.
I'm not sitting here trying to defend him and saying, like, yeah, I agree with what he does with the jersey and whatnot. All I'm saying is, dude, he's like the top NBA player at 39.
Right, of course.
When he's on the court, he looks different than everybody else. He's built differently.
This is also
a powerhouse to shoot threes. It's pretty insane.
I think you put LeBron in the 90s basketball, he's just another player. I think he's just another player.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I really do.
No.
You put him up against Dennis Rodman in his prime.
Now you're just saying things.
Basketball is way different now.
It is way different.
Nobody
watch LeBron James.
What, playing in a weaker
twice the size of Rodman, for Christ's sake.
Doesn't matter. Rodman will throw some.
Rodman was badass. Yes.
But
no, you saying if you put or LeBron in the 90s, he's nothing is an absolute. You've never watched basketball at that point.
I don't.
That's insane.
I don't think it's a different type of. It's a softer basketball. Anyone can run up and down. They're basically playing lightning at this point.
Let me explain this. All right, it's softer, yes, but they're a lot better players. Everybody that's starting is almost better than everybody starting back then, except the Dream Team, minus a few, minus the Jordan, the Rodmans, the Patrick Ewings. But in general, everybody is way better than they were in the 90s. 100%. I'm sorry. That's just how it is. Everybody's bigger, faster. They shoot better. The game is played more above the rim. It is softer. I will say that. But dude, you put LeBron back in the 90s, he's doing things. He's doing things.
I'm not saying he wouldn't be a good player still back then, but he wouldn't be this. They wouldn't. I don't think.
Have you seen Wembanyama or Wembanyama or whatever that guy is? 7'5". He plays for the Spurs and handles the ball like a point guard. These are people that LeBron has to go up against. They didn't have that.
Dikembe Mutombo? Huh?
He could barely walk.
I'd take him.
He could barely walk.
Dikembe Mutombo. What about that guy who was in that movie with the Coke bottle? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Right? That guy was fantastic. Yao Ming? You kidding me?
Yao Ming is a little bit better. You're getting closer.
No.
To some of these NBA players. You can't. Okay. I agree with you. You say I'm not a big fan of LeBron, but that's effing amazing. What I just read, you cannot deny. Those are stats. He didn't pay for those buckets. Nobody gave him those buckets.
In a soft league.
He's doing things.
He's in a soft league. Well, I'm so happy that his jersey is nice and pressed and ready to go because no one stepped on it.
Stat-wise, because of longevity, yes, that is a factor. Michael only played a certain amount of seasons, but there becomes a point to where you're like, you can't deny the stats. It's the same thing with Tom Brady. It's like, yes, he's not the athlete that RG3 was, right? And we get that. But dude, the dude played like 21 seasons or however many seasons he played. And he's got 7 Super Bowls. You can't deny that. Like, that's just, as much as you hated him, you still have to be like, damn. It's respectful.
I do not at all. Not one bit. Not one bit. Because you know what would be great? If he had all these accolades and he wasn't a douchebag. That's what I'm saying. It takes away from it.
It would be nice.
You know, he's going to go down and say, oh, he's great, but he was a dick. I'd rather have less accolades and not be a dick. You know what I mean?
You know what that reminds me of? It's like, okay, and I'm not saying this is a weird analogy, but it'd be like if Trump became president and changed everything, and America was great again, and then people still being like, I hate it. I hate it. Like, dude, look at it. He totally changed everything. You can't deny that. And that's not what I'm saying is going to happen. I'm just using this as an analogy. People hate him so much.
I got a better one.
What?
It's like Steven Seagal, all right? One of the greatest fighters we've ever seen. But unfortunately, he's just the worst, all right? Steven Seagal, we should all love. We should love Steven Seagal. But because
it's not a thing.
Because
it's the worst analogy. He's not a great martial artist. No, don't use that as an analogy. He can
throw people with one arm, with one flick of the wrist, all right? But because he's a jet hair black dick... I
should have used like Schwarzenegger. It'd be like Schwarzenegger being a jerk, but he made Terminator. He does all this. Like you can't deny that. That would be a better analogy. Seagal just sucks.
How dare you?
It's fun making fun of Seagal. He sucks so bad.
Anyway, good story, Hunter. But I still
just say, hey, LeBron. He's an amazing basketball player.
LeBron, you're a dick. That's what I'll say right there. I don't even think you're that good at basketball, and you ruined Space Jam. Nice job, buddy. Wow. Way to go, LeBron. Anything else? No.
I mean, I have another story, but it's not worth talking about.
And we should get moving here. I do want to say, because Eric sent me a message yesterday about the UFL. We haven't talked about that. The UFL has played its first game, and the Michigan team actually won their first game. So we should touch on that. Well, let's do that tomorrow. Sound good?
Sounds good.
Okay, just more of a mental note. All right, good enough for now. LeBron Dick, good job. Sports brought to you by Bud Distributing.
Hey, Bud.
We'll be back.
What is the topic?
What is the topic? Oh, it's a good one. It's what's something you unknowingly did for the last time?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Hey, you have a wonderful day too, David. Adam said Brock is 100% correct. Thank you. LeBron couldn't make it in the 90s. They don't play defense nowadays. I like that first part. Brock is 100% correct.
That is absolutely ludicrous.
It'd be
coming from two guys who can't touch net. Let's just be honest.
He'd be a water boy in the 90s. Right. This guy sucks.
Jesus. Anyway. Just look at that guy. Have you seen him with his shirt off? Jesus.
Yeah.
Have you seen him? There's a picture of Michael Jordan at, what was it, 17 years old? And then it's Michael Jordan with his shirt off, holding the basketball, palming it.
Yeah.
God, Michael's got, dude, a palm. Like,
yeah.
And then LeBron with his shirt off at like 7. Dude, that's a full-grown man. It's a full-grown man.
No Photoshop's bullshit.
You're the worst. You're the absolute fucking worst. You know that? I don't like swearing in the stream, but you like when I talk about aliens or anything that I like really legit like kind of want to talk about. Why? Why do we even bring it up?
Let me tell you what.
I got a real one, and I'm about to go get it.
I'm gonna stab you. I
will slowly put that thing into your neck as I'm talking about this stuff. Jesus.
I will go out. We
have a serious conversation.
No, we cannot.
Jesus.
This is fun.
All of you, the worst. And don't motivate him. Who was that? They said Brock is the.
It was my best friend Adam. Is who it was.
Adam, what are you doing? What? Don't feel that.
Good morning, Stacy. Oh man. All right, we got about 45 seconds here. Oh. You know what it is? I had too much caffeine this morning. I had some before I left the house. So I had some caffeine and then I had another cup of coffee. So I'm feeling goofy. I'm feeling I'm feeling rambunctious.
It's already jacked up. It's a 2-part morning show, Brock and caffeine.
And it goes nowhere.
Uh,
Good morning. Welcome to it. It is the Plan B Morning Show. Brock Hunter.
Oh, it's Brock and caffeine. That's what we established.
Having fun on a Tuesday. Anyway, don't forget we're streaming. We'll be on for, I don't know, the next 10, 15 minutes, however long we decide to do this. So join us there. And again, head over to the Plan B Show YouTube page.
How about this? One morning, instead of caffeine, you got to take a gummy because it's the month of April.
April, because we got Pot 107 going on.
Pot 107 going on.
I'll just be asleep the whole time, man. I'll just want to get it out of me. Lay down in the fetal position in the corner. I don't like it. Maybe we'll see. I'll see the
water on his face.
Lets me get high on air. All right, let's get to it. It's time for your topic of the day, and I'm excited about this one.
Mm-hmm.
And this stems from a post my buddy made, and he put up a photo, a meme, and it was it said, one day we all burned a CD for the last time, but didn't know it was the last time. And I was like, whoa, you're right. We just did something. So the question today is, what's something you unknowingly did for the last time?
You know, the first one that pops into my brain, I don't know why. It's because that's what we did growing up. It's football. There was a last football game that I played that I didn't know was going to be the last game.
Yeah.
Last game I played. So you played in college. I didn't go play in college. I played a year of in Mishawaka on a semi-pro team, which is pretty cool, which is a cool opportunity. But I didn't know it was going to be only a 1-year thing until like a month after the last game. And I was like, I can't do that.
That's it.
That was brutal. That was brutal. I'm still recovering from that. Like, for what? It's not like I'm going to go pro. You know, I kind of have an epiphany. Like, that was the last game. Maybe flag football, but that's not the same.
That's not the same. No,
it's not suiting up, putting the helmet on.
Competitive in that sense. There's nothing really at stake in that matter. So to go back even like childhood, there's a lot of things and kind of depressing things when you think about it that you unknowingly did. Like you stepped off the school bus for the last time unknowingly. Like an actual school bus for school. Unknowingly.
God, that's where I made friends, man. That's where you made your initial friends. Yeah. Did you have assigned seats?
No.
You could sit
unless we got into trouble, and then we'd have to go. Then we'd have to either sit.
We got into so much trouble that after like the first month, we all had assigned seats.
Right. We just got this bad on the school bus. It's unbelievable.
There's shenanigans.
What about this? Hung up a wall phone?
Ooh.
Like a house phone? Think about that. 1 point, you did your last. All right, I'll talk to you later. Click, and then you never.
Parents still have a house phone.
Yeah,
but it's not like the corded, hang up on the wall. It's like the newer Uniden or whatever.
Yeah. But yeah, I can't remember the last time I legit like a pay phone or anything like that. Don't have to. Did it for the last time.
It was the last time you called into the internet. So you could surf the web
unknowingly. Yeah, right. You didn't keep track of that. Then we don't have to put the CD in. What do you mean? There's internet minutes? That doesn't make sense.
Yeah. There was a last time where I rented a video from the video store.
Oh, that's a good one.
Didn't know it was going to happen.
Yep. Last time you actually went to the store and bought the video.
Yep.
Right. You thought that'd go on forever. Let's see. We got some answers here on Facebook. What's something you unknowingly did for the last time? Let's see. Brian said your mom. Damn it, Brian.
Jeez, man. I'll put on that mask for COVID. That might not be the last time.
Yeah. No, I mean, depending on what happens, but you're right. There was a point where, all right, we don't have to, but you.
The point where that thing just sat in like my passenger, like cubby hole thing, and I'm like, I don't think I need that anymore.
Right.
I think I can throw that away now.
Yeah, I had one hanging on my turn signal for a long time, just in case.
Yeah.
Margaret had a good one. What about buying a music CD? Actually buying a CD?
Yeah.
That's been a while.
You can still do that.
You can, but are you doing it? Like what? No. Like when's the last time? You
No.
bought one. You have one CD. That was the last CD you actually bought.
You know what? We bought my mom a CD of some sort for Christmas this past year because that's what she wanted. Because she listens to CDs in her car.
Yeah.
And we're like, I don't think you can get that. Can you get that on CD?
I don't know if we
So
can.
we dog. Yeah, sure enough, Amazon had it on CD.
Well, here, put it this way. You can buy a phone holder that slides into your car CD player because it's so unused that now they've turned it into a place to mount your technology right there. Yep.
Absolutely.
You see those?
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my God, we're literally like, I don't need my CD player. So let's just mount something to it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be honest, there's some sad ones on here, and I kind of assumed that it might go that way.
Last time you're gonna talk to grandma.
Yeah, Brandon said, talk to my dad.
Hey.
Robert said, sang my kids to sleep.
Oh, because they got older.
Or yeah. Well, there's another depressing one. You want to think about that? At one point, your parents put you down for the last time without knowing it, right?
We quit using that term. You don't put your children down. You don't kill them.
Well, you think of it.
That's what you say to your dog. We put the dog down, not our children.
People would assume that I'm putting my child down. Like, no! We had a good run.
We put him down.
We had a good run. We had a good run, Whiskers. Here we go. No, it's a child. You put something down. You put the child
put him to sleep. How about that?
That's worse. That's worse. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Don't you tap out. Brooke had a good one. Hit play record on my cassette tape to record my 3-disc changer radio. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Tony had a good one. Played outside with friends.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe like on the schoolyard or something. Because I mean, I guess
when
we still kind of do, but like there was definitely a time where like you all rode your bike home for the last time.
Well, playing outside with your friends, let's be honest. I golf with my friends a lot, and that's playing outside with your friends.
Streamline a little bit. It's more of like make it more specific. Like there was one last time where you rode your bikes home.
There you go.
With your friends for the last time.
Mm-hmm.
You put that Huffy up against the wall, and that was it.
I mean, I have an electric bike.
That's true. Good point.
Damn, I'm a child, aren't I?
You are a child. You are a middle school boy.
Right. I still am riding my bike home.
Oh my God. Let's see. Corey said crack. Okay, that's probably a good one, Corey.
Yeah.
I hope this isn't the last time. Let's see.
I bet that an answer would be drinking for some people.
Yeah.
And maybe not knowing the last time because, well, yeah. When you have a problem, you do say, this is the last time I'm drinking, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you know,
that have stuck with it.
There might be people that, just hit that right. And they, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Did that last line of cocaine. Like right there. It knows your last. You swore it would be your last. You're like,
did you really believe it?
Stacy had a good one. What about went roller skating?
Yeah, what happened to that? We just passed a rink up north. We were visiting my sister, past the roller rink, and I'm like, I know we're going out to eat, but that looks like so much fun. Let's go.
Yeah.
My shins were like, no, I don't want to go.
No, that's a terrible idea.
Right. Shin splints on the first flap.
I will be wrecked. I will be just throbbing in pain if you go do that. I can't say that because I have rollerblades at home, so still got those bad boys.
Oh, that's right, you do.
I'm ready to bust those out anytime. So
have you taken Riley roller skating or anything?
Not yet. She's not quite there. She's getting there, but because they got like the old lady walkers that you can do. Yeah. But she's almost there. Let's see. Bradley said, "Seen my toes."
Oh man,
where'd they go?
Oh man,
oh, I know they're there. I can feel.
At least he said his toes.
That's true.
The other part.
Got that donger do right. And other these, like I said, they're Reno said call my mom. Lorenzo said went fishing with my dad. But it's true. That's life. There's lasts in life. You do that last thing.
You never know. You never know what's going to happen. What's coming up. It's not like you really think about it at the time. You just kind of do it, and you're like, I might not do this.
I'm trying to think if there's something that I'm happy I did for the last time. Like nothing here, like hanging up a wall phone. It's not like that was that, cumbersome of a thing, But I'm trying to think if there's anything like, thank God it was the last time.
How about this?
Unknowing
Going to class.
No, you kind of knew though, didn't you know? Like this was your last. Maybe not you because you didn't know if you had to go to summer school or not.
Yeah, right.
I might have to come back. I'm not sure. We'll see how this final exam shook out.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
God, I'm trying to think, you know, I don't know. They're all kind of heartwarming stuff, or like I don't know. Last time, I'm just trying to think of stuff in the 90s that I did. That'd be on.
You know what? How about this one? I got one, and this is over a year ago. Smoking. I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't look at the pack or the cigarette or whatever and said, this is the last one and threw it in the toilet. No.
Yeah.
I just like stopped. Like I didn't, like there was one day I'm just like,
Yeah.
Don't really. And it wasn't in my head like, that's it.
That's it. Yeah.
You know, I just got like went like a week and I'm like, why would I go back?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't know.
Yeah, I think that counts.
That's just kind of, yeah.
Well, all right.
That's a good one, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah. By the way, keep that going. Even the drinking one too. Maybe that,
right.
Especially for me. All right. I'm going to save this one. I think this is one we can definitely mull over in the future. Because Amanda had another good one, like first date with my husband was our last first date. But you knew that. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Like dates. Last time you talked to that one girl unknowingly, right? I don't know.
You didn't know like that was going to be the last time you're going to have sex with your wife.
I did. When we got married, I was like, that's it.
This is it.
That's it. Hope I enjoyed it. Anyway, all right, we're going to take a break. We got more coming up. Stick around. Yeah, I'm going to save that one. I think we can definitely extend that conversation. All right. Well, hey, everyone. Thanks for hanging out. We appreciate it. Have a good rest of your Tuesday.
Some of these comments. My sister vouched for me. She says Hunter did bring a switchblade.
Yeah, I mean, I never doubted that. Of course you did. That's a given. That's a given. Your dad wants to see my knife.
Hey, he thought it was cool.
Anyway. All right, everyone. We're going to get going here, but we'll see you back here tomorrow. All right.